your harvest time. All the seeds that you have sown, all the praying, the fasting, the waiting, and this is your time right here to reap all of those benefits. Everything that God say that you will have, this is your time to reap those benefits. But one thing I do want you to understand is even though it's the harvest time, it still requires work. It still requires a little bit of on our end of what God is asking us to do so that that miracle can be unlocked. And when you think about when harvest time, it's the springtime, everything is coming forth. But in order for the blessings, is when you plant and garden and you gotta pick out your crop, you still have to dig through. You have to get on your knees. You have to pull back, remove the weeds. It still requires some push and some pull on your part, even to get the crop. And so it's the same way in your life. Even though you have been fasting and you have been praying, you have been waiting, but it's still God is saying, even if it's just about you waiting for a house, and God say, okay, what I need for you to do is just put the application in, stand on faith. It don't have to be a lot of work, but God is still going to require from you something that you have to do on your end to make sure that you unlock the blessing that He has set forth for you. So just be with grace and just be so excited because all the seeds that you have sown, everything that you have been waiting for, and some people, this is from years of waiting, and it's coming to pass. But make sure that you stay in your faith. Make sure you're continuously asking God, okay, what it is that you need for me to do on my part. Because I know that you have me. I know that this is my turnaround season, my bounce back season, because that's what I call it for me. It's my bounce back season. And so you make sure that you're getting in shape, just everything, because you can feel it in the air. But ask God, what is it that you need for me to do? He may be calling you to fast. He may be calling you to cut off some people. He may be calling you to just step out on faith and do something out of the ordinary that you wouldn't normally do. But whatever it is, make sure you take it up to God. You pray on it. Once you pray on it, you go ahead and you act on it. Don't let too much time go by because the enemy will sit and wait and bring confusion in on whatever God has planned, whatever you're hoping your dreams. And the longer we wait on whatever God is telling us to do, that gives the enemy time to plant seeds of doubt and plant seeds of confusion. Because remember, even when the farmer planted the crops, the enemy came in and snuck and planted those weeds. And God say, okay, we can't pull them up together because, the farmer said we can't pull it up together because it would destroy the wheat. And so you got to make sure that you're staying on your post, you stand on guard, and this is a speedy reaction that God is needing for you. This not the time to drag our feet. We already done planted them seeds. We already done been fasting. You already done been turning away from different things. And if you haven't, this is your time to do that because God is moving and He's moving fast. So I just want you to take this word, pray on it, ask God what it is that you can do to help your situation out. And you stay resilient, you stay encouraged. And until next time.